Consider it the rumble of a fiscal thunderstorm, already being felt at this brewery in St Andrews, hit by rising energy costs with no cap in sight.
We think the tsunami is kind of on the horizon for us because that's when we come out of contract, particularly for electricity in the brewery here. So at the moment, the quotes that we're getting through in some instances are 100 to 150% increase upon our current rates of energy.
That's a lot.
That's huge. That's absolutely huge.
And while there's been targeted support for households, here they feel left out.
There's very minimal support for business out there at the moment. So there is a sense to which a lot of us feel as if we've been left to fend for ourselves. And I think the misunderstanding is that we're employers. So, we're employers of people. So if we don't succeed, then employees won't have money in their bank accounts at the end of the month.
And there's little chance of relieving that pressure. Our economy hit harder from the global energy crisis than other leading nations, according to a report, which says next year the UK will contract by more than any other country in the G7.
The energy costs and the higher food prices, so that is the cost of living crisis, is having a toll on consumption. When you have to pay more for your mortgages, when you have to pay more for your energy, when you have to pay more for your food, you are going to consume less. And so this is putting a dampen on consumption. So this is part of the reason.
They say the painful situation we're in exacerbated by worker shortages.
Check on, we've got 2 lunch here.
Felt at this restaurant where the owner, a master chef professional, has had to step in as a master waiter and master cleaner too.
In my opinion, I would definitely feel that Brexit was part to blame for this as well, and there's a lot of other reasons as well. COVID was a massive part of that. So yeah, there's been a lot of things that kind of pushed it forward.
How do you feel as a business owner when you hear that the UK economy will go through a tough time next year?
It's quite daunting. It's the unknown again. Where are we going to be? How are we going to survive through these price increases as well? Will the customers still be coming out as much? And so it's all this kind of unknown.
As we weather the uncertainty, the UK government says it will make the road to recovery as smooth as possible by restoring stability and tackling high inflation. But Britain's economy will continue to take a battering, and there's no splashing the cash right now to change that. Alan Jenkins, 5 News, St Andrews.